On our last video we reviewed this, the Seat Ibiza 1.4 FR. Let's see what's coming up on today's show. If you haven't already guessed, today we're taking a look at a Mazda RX8. I'll be test driving a 2004 6-speed manual 231 brake horsepower edition in winning blue colour scheme. The space in the rear seats make this a legitimate family car. There's more than enough room for two medium-sized adults. Now, these cars are in no way a straight line speed car, so don't be expecting to win any drag races. There is a noticeable lack of low end torque. However, having said that, get these cars in the power band between 5 and 9,000 RPM and they seriously fly. Now, the car that I'm driving today has got an upgraded sports exhaust system and also an upgraded sports suspension package. These cars come with a variety of upgrades and extras from the factory, so do keep an eye out for those if you are thinking about buying one. This car's also got chrome detailing around the car, soft leather armrests and things like that. This car has phenomenal handling, and along with its ability in the corners, the dynamic stability control and limited slip diff does make this a brilliant track day car. Another part of these cars' reputation is the amount of oil they use. A lot of people do ask me, do they use as much oil as people say? And the answer is yes! Now, onto the reliability of these cars. Here we go. The Wankle Rotory Engine has accumulated a reputation for needing an engine rebuild every 50,000 miles is I think the figure people like to use. This is completely ill-informed and absolutely not the case, and only derives from sources that know nothing about the car and certainly haven't driven one. As long as preventative maintenance is carried out, there are surplus examples of these cars that have sailed past 100,000 miles on the original engine. Earlier on in the video I said that this was a legitimate family car. I think that that's a justified statement, giving the reasonable room in the back seats and the surplus safety features, including 2 airbags per passengers, ABS brakes and electronic braking distribution. The only thing that contradicts this is the fuel consumption. When you are looking at 20 miles per gallon, it does get expensive to run. Now, it is an incredibly fun car to drive. If you compare it to a competitor such as the Nissan 350Z, it's only fractionally slower, it's got superior handling and interior quality, and has got 4 seats. If you are thinking about buying one of these cars, you've got to do some research into what it takes to keep a rotary engine running properly. That includes hot start and compression issues, the type of oil to use, whether to pre-mix or not, and allowing the engine to get up to proper operating temperature before shutting it off to avoid flooding. You don't need to be a mechanic to own one of these cars, but you do need to understand the basic requirements of a rotary engine that in no way resemble that of a conventional piston engine. That was QuickshiftTV's take on the Mazda RX8. Subscribe and join us next time when we'll be reviewing the Mini Clubman.